Building a proper coop is the first step in successful chicken raising. It provides shelter from the elements, protection from predators, and a comfortable space for your flock to roost and lay eggs. Consider the size of your flock. Overcrowding can lead to stress, disease, and pecking order issues. A good rule of thumb is about 4 square feet of coop space per bird. Ventilation is crucial for a healthy coop environment. Good airflow helps prevent the buildup of ammonia from droppings, which can irritate the chicken's respiratory systems. Windows, vents, or even a simple open door can provide adequate ventilation. Ensure the coop is secure against predators like raccoons, foxes, and even neighborhood dogs. Reinforced wire mesh, strong latches, and a solid foundation are essential. Inside the coop, provide roosting bars for the chickens to sleep on. Chickens instinctively prefer to sleep off the ground, and roosting bars help prevent them from getting dirty or chilled. Nesting boxes are also essential for egg-laying hens. 1 nesting box for every 3 to 4 hens is usually sufficient. Fill the boxes with clean straw or shavings to create a comfortable and inviting laying space. Consider the placement of your coop. A location that receives some shade during the hot summer months will help keep your chickens cool and comfortable. Also, ensure the coop is easily accessible for cleaning and egg collection. Regular cleaning helps prevent disease and keeps your flock healthy and happy. Providing a clean water source is essential for the chicken's health. Selecting the right chicken breed depends on your primary goal: egg production, meat production, or a combination of both. Dual-purpose breeds like the Rhode Island Red or Plymouth Rock are excellent choices for backyard flocks, offering a good balance of egg-laying and meat production. If your focus is solely on eggs, breeds like the Leghorn or Australorp are known for their prolific egg-laying capabilities. Consider the temperament of the breed. Some breeds are known for their docile and friendly nature, while others can be more assertive or even aggressive. Do some research to choose a breed that suits your personality and experience level. The appearance of the chickens can also be a factor in your decision. Breeds come in a wide variety of colours and patterns, from the classic white Leghorn to the speckled plumage of the barred rock. Think about the climate in your area. Some breeds are better suited to hot climates, while others are more tolerant of cold weather. Choose a breed that will thrive in your local environment. The availability of chicks or hatching eggs can also influence your choice. Some breeds are more readily available than others, depending on your location. Research local hatcheries or breeders to find the breed that best meets your needs. Ordering chicks online is also an option, but be sure to choose a reputable supplier. Consider factors like disease resistance, egg size and colour, and the breed's overall hardiness. Caring for chicks requires attention to detail and a focus on providing a safe and nurturing environment. Start by setting up a brooder, a warm, enclosed space where the chicks will spend their first few weeks. A simple cardboard box or a plastic tub can work well. Line the brooder with absorbent bedding, such as pine shavings or paper towels. Maintain a consistent temperature in the brooder, starting at around 95 degrees Fahrenheit for the first week, and gradually decreasing the temperature by 5 degrees each week until they are fully feathered. Use a heat lamp or a brooder plate to provide warmth. Ensure the chicks have access to fresh, clean water at all times. Use a shallow dish or a special chick waterer to prevent drowning. Provide a starter feed specifically formulated for chicks. This feed is higher in protein than adult chicken feed and helps support their rapid growth. Avoid medicated feed unless you have a specific reason to use it, as it can disrupt the chick's natural gut flora. Observe the chicks closely for any signs of illness, such as lethargy, drooping wings, or difficulty breathing. Clean the brooder regularly to prevent the buildup of bacteria and ammonia. Change the bedding frequently, especially if it becomes soiled. As the chicks grow, they will need more space. Gradually increase the size of the brooder or move them to a larger enclosure. Handle the chicks gently and frequently to socialize them and get them used to human interaction. As chicks transition into adolescence, their nutritional needs change and they become more susceptible to certain diseases. Switch from chick starter feed to a grower feed, which is formulated for developing birds. This feed provides the nutrients they need for healthy bone growth and feather development. Continue to provide fresh, clean water at all times. Introduce grit into their diet. Grit is small stones that help the chickens grind their food in their gizzard, aiding in digestion. Provide a separate dish of grit-free choice. Monitor the chickens closely for any signs of coccidiosis, a common parasitic disease that can affect young birds. Symptoms include bloody diarrhea, lethargy, and ruffled feathers. Vaccinations are an important part of preventative healthcare for chickens. Consult with a veterinarian or poultry expert to determine the appropriate vaccination schedule for your flock. Regularly clean the coop and surrounding area to minimize the risk of disease. Remove droppings and soiled bedding frequently. Provide ample space for the growing birds. Overcrowding can lead to stress, pecking order issues, and increased susceptibility to disease. Allow the chickens access to an outdoor run or pasture where they can forage for insects and greens. This provides them with valuable nutrients and enrichment. Begin introducing treats like mealworms or scraps of vegetables in moderation. Section 5. The Egg-Cellent Adventure Harvesting Nature's Bounty. Collecting fresh eggs is one of the most rewarding aspects of raising chickens. Most hens begin laying eggs around 18 to 24 weeks of age. Check the nesting boxes daily for eggs. Collect eggs frequently, especially during hot weather, to prevent spoilage. Gently remove the eggs from the nesting boxes. If any eggs are cracked or dirty, clean them carefully with a dry cloth or a soft brush. Avoid washing eggs unless absolutely necessary, as washing removes the protective cuticle that helps prevent bacterial contamination. Store fresh eggs in the refrigerator in a carton with the pointed end down. This helps keep the air sac intact, preserving freshness. Mark the date on the carton to keep track of freshness. Fresh eggs can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 4 weeks. Enjoy the taste of fresh, homegrown eggs in your favorite recipes. Share the bounty with friends and neighbors. Observe your hens for any changes in egg production. A sudden decrease in egg laying could indicate a health issue or a change in the hen's environment. Provide supplemental calcium in the form of crushed oyster shells or eggshells to ensure strong eggshells. Offer a balanced diet and plenty of fresh water to support continued egg production. Section 6. Raising meat chickens, a different approach. Raising chickens for meat differs from raising laying hens, requiring a specific breed and a different feeding regimen. Meat chickens, also known as broilers, are specifically bred for rapid growth and meat production. Popular breeds include the Cornish cross and the Red Ranger. These birds reach market weight in a significantly shorter time than laying hens. Provide a high-protein diet specifically formulated for meat birds. This feed is crucial for their rapid growth and muscle development. Ensure they have access to fresh, clean water at all times. Use a larger waterer as they grow to accommodate their increased water intake. Maintain a clean and spacious environment for the meat birds. Overcrowding can lead to stress, disease, and uneven growth. Provide adequate ventilation to prevent the buildup of ammonia. Monitor the birds closely for any signs of illness or injury. Consult with a veterinarian or poultry expert if you notice any health problems. Consider providing the meat birds with access to an outdoor run or pasture. While not essential, this can provide them with some enrichment and allow them to forage for insects and greens. Regularly clean the coop and surrounding area to prevent the spread of disease. Remove droppings and soiled bedding frequently. Section 7. From coop to kitchen, harvesting meat birds. Harvesting meat birds is a process that requires careful planning and execution. Before beginning, ensure you have all the necessary equipment, including sharp knives, a scalding tank or pot, and a plucking machine if you have one. Choose a calm and quiet location for the harvesting process to minimize stress for the birds. Dispatch the birds quickly and humanely. Common methods include cervical dislocation or swift decapitation. Proper technique is essential to minimize suffering. Once the bird is deceased, submerge it in hot water, around 140 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, for a short time to loosen the feathers. pluck the feathers by hand or use a plucking machine to expedite the process. Eviscerate the bird by making an incision along the abdomen and removing the internal organs. Thoroughly rinse the carcass inside and out with cold water. Chill the carcass in an ice bath or refrigerator for several hours before processing or freezing. Proper chilling helps prevent bacterial growth and preserves the quality of the meat. Package the meat for freezing or prepare it for cooking. Enjoy the flavor of fresh, homegrown chicken in your favorite recipes. Section 8. Modern chicken keeping technology meets tradition. Modern technology offers innovative solutions for chicken keepers, enhancing efficiency and convenience. Automatic feeders and waterers can save time and labor, ensuring the birds always have access to food and water. Temperature-controlled brooders provide a consistent and optimal environment for chicks, reducing the risk of chilling or overheating. Automated egg collectors gather eggs from the nesting boxes, minimizing the need for frequent manual collection. Solar-powered coop lighting systems can extend daylight hours during the winter months, promoting egg production. Remote monitoring systems allow you to track temperature, humidity, and other environmental factors inside the coop from your smartphone or computer. Consider incorporating these technologies into your chicken keeping setup to streamline operations and improve overall flock management. Research different brands and models to find the best fit for your needs and budget. Evaluate the long-term benefits and potential cost savings of each technology. While technology can enhance efficiency, traditional chicken keeping practices remain valuable. Regular observation of your flock, hands-on care, and attention to detail are still essential for success. Combine the best of both worlds to create a modern and sustainable chicken keeping operation. Section 9. Organic chicken farming, embracing nature's way. Organic chicken farming prioritizes natural methods and sustainable practices. Provide organic feed free from synthetic pesticides, herbicides, and genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. Allow the chickens access to pasture or outdoor runs where they can forage for insects, greens, and other natural food sources. Avoid using synthetic medications or antibiotics. Focus on preventative healthcare practices such as providing a clean and spacious environment, offering a balanced diet, and minimizing stress. Manage pests and diseases using natural methods such as introducing beneficial insects or using herbal remedies. Compost chicken manure and bedding to create nutrient-rich fertilizer for your garden or farm. Rotate pastures to prevent overgrazing and maintain soil health. Choose chicken breeds that are well suited to organic farming practices. These breeds are typically more resilient and adaptable to outdoor environments. Organic certification requires adherence to specific standards and regulations. Research the requirements in your area if you are interested in obtaining organic certification for your chicken products. Support local organic farmers and businesses by purchasing their products. Educate yourself about the benefits of organic farming for both animal welfare and environmental sustainability. Section 10. The expert's touch. Knowledge is power in poultry raising. Raising chickens successfully requires continuous learning and a willingness to adapt. Stay updated on the latest research and best practices in chicken keeping. Consult with experienced poultry farmers, veterinarians, or agricultural extension agents for advice and guidance. Attend workshops, seminars, or online courses to expand your knowledge. Join online forums or communities of chicken keepers to share information and learn from others' experiences. Read books, magazines, and online resources dedicated to poultry raising. Develop your own observation skills. Pay close attention to your flock's behavior, health, and egg production. Early detection of potential problems can prevent them from escalating. Keep detailed records of your flock's health, feeding, and egg production. This information can be valuable for tracking progress and identifying trends. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and methods. What works for one chicken keeper may not work for another. Find what best suits your flock and your specific circumstances. Enjoy the journey of raising chickens and the rewards of fresh eggs, meat, and the satisfaction of providing for your family.